Isaiah chapter 6 is one of the more well-known chapters in the book of Isaiah. And in chapter 6, we see where Isaiah has this great vision of God on his throne in heaven, talking about how God fills up the throne room there in heaven. And Isaiah said, "Woe is me, I'm a man of unclean lips, and an angel brings a coal, touches his lips, and cleanses him of his sin." And then we see his calling in Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8. Let me read chapter 6, verse 8. "Then I heard the voice of the Lord asking, 'Who will I send? Who will go for us?' I said, 'Here I am, send me.'" What a great verse. So many missionaries through the years and so many ministers through the years have surrendered to the calling because of Isaiah's verse and his example that he set there. Isaiah surrenders to God's call. But then after that, God reveals details of his ministry, of Isaiah's ministry. And so let me read to you Isaiah 6, verse 9 through 13. "And he replied, 'Go, say to these people, keep listening, but do not understand. Keep looking, but do not perceive. Make the minds of the people dull, deafen their ears, blind their eyes. Otherwise they might see with their eyes and hear with their ears, understand with their minds, turn back and be healed.' Then I said, 'Until when, Lord?' And he replied, 'Until cities lie in ruins without inhabitants, houses are without people, and the land is ruined and desolate. And the Lord drives the people far away, driving great emptiness in the land. Though a tenth will remain in the land, it will be burned again. Like the terebinth or the oak that leaves a stump when felled, the holy seed is a stump." And so from these verses here, we see that Isaiah is called to a very difficult ministry. The people would not listen. And you know, this is something that I have to remind myself almost of weekly, to remind myself that the lack of response from people does not mean a failure in ministry. God calls us to be faithful. Whether you're a pastor, whether you're a deacon, Sunday school teacher, whatever God has called you to do, even if you're not seeing response, you are being successful, so to say, because you are being faithful, even in the difficult ministry. So if you have a difficult ministry or times of difficulty in the ministry, continue to be faithful. Join me again next time as we continue in the book of Isaiah.